is lying. Paul is lying. He's a liar. Again, Luke is also lying. So even John is lying. Paul is lying. Luke is lying. John is lying. Only two are left, Matthew and Mark. Let me put them also a liar.
Excuse me,
Matthew
David.
chapter 1 verse number 17. Matthew chapter 1 verse number
Sam,
17.
just let him finish his point, Sam.
Okay, make sure you give him time because
will.
now he went on tangents because I want to decimate his arguments, but make sure, yeah.
All right, Sam, so how do you
Yeah.
respond to these points?
Here's one thing I want to do. This man, I'm going to now take my time to decimate his arguments, but I'm warning him now. You better listen carefully. Anytime you attack, don't be upset when I embarrass your prophet and your deity, because you went off topic, because you can address the topic. Now let's talk about deception. Since you ran because you were afraid of my arguments, I'm going to decimate your arguments one by one. In chapter 3 of your Quran, chapter 3, verse 55, your God is called Khairul Makirin, the worst, the greatest of all deceivers. He makes even Satan look honest because your God is a wicked liar and a deceiver. In chapter 8, verses 43 to 44 of the Quran, your God is so impotent and powerless, and he's such a wicked demon, he had to lie to your prophet in a dream, making it seem to your prophet that the people at Badr were less than they were, because it says, had he showed them to you as their actual number, you would have been afraid. So talking about lie, your God is the most wicked, evil, imposter, deceiver. He makes Satan look honest. Now you want to talk about more lies? Your God sanctioned your prophet in chapter 4.
You are using Quran now. You are using
One second,
Quran.
hey.
Paul is lying.
Again, he did the contract of the marriage on the age of 7, but the intercourse not before she became age of puberty. This one, and don't repeat it again for you waste your time.
They said that Muhammad did not sleep with Aisha before puberty. Muhammad waited until she reached puberty to marry her. Again, this contradicts their own authentic sources. For example, Sahih Muslim, number 5981, Sahih Muslim, number 5981 says, Aisha reported that she used to play with dolls in the presence of Allah's messenger, and when her playmates came to her, they would leave the house. So when Muhammad married her, she used to play with dolls. He took her into his house when she was playing with dolls, and she would swing on swings. Now, according to Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani in his commentary on Sahih Bukhari, this is Ibn Hajar in his commentary on Sahih Bukhari, the reason why Aisha was allowed to continue to play with dolls, and these are the words of the translator, Dr. Mohamed Muskhan Khan, because she had not reached puberty. So according to the authentic sources of Islam, Muhammad at 50 or 54 consummated marriage with Aisha when she had not reached. And don't forget this, when we say that she was 9 years old, that's according to the lunar calendar, because Muslims go by the lunar calendar. If we go by a solar calendar, she would have been younger than 9. So that's number one. That's the first point. The second point, Abu
The issues of Aisha. I repeat again.
Body.